Hey, Digital Dave, you know, we've been talking about Howard Stern so much, but how about this Bubba what's the guy's name? Bubba the Bath Sponge? I think that's what he is. Do you realize this buffoon actually begged and pleaded, "Please, Howard, hire me, hire me." Come on, what do you think of that?
I think the guy's a worthless, facsimile of SpongeBob. That's what they need to call him. The guy stinks. He's worthless, and groveling to Howard, I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, and at one time they used to be enemies, and he comes here with his tails between his legs, begging Howard Stern for a job. I mean, could you see us doing that or what?
I know. Finally, Stern gave him a job, and they're buddy now.
Exactly, just like with
each other. But it seems like that's what Stern's doing. He's taking these guys and retreading these tires.
And the thing about this Bubba the butt sponge, what was it? Bath sponge? What's his name again?
I had no idea.
Bubba the Bubba the love sponge, I think. Anyway,
right.
This guy is like a 44-year-old wrestling groupie. I mean, all he talks about is, when I've heard him, he's talked about wrestling. He has wrestlers on his show, and now I believe he does TNA broadcasting. What's up with this guy? He's a 44-year-old wrestling groupie.
Because wrestling is so fake. How could you possibly be into wrestling when you realize how fake it is? I mean, it's not even remotely realistic.
Right. You can look at it. You can look at it as entertainment, but when you start idolizing these guys at age 44, I think you got a problem.
Well, I think he has a problem too. I think he's stuck in the fantasy that it's real.
Right.
Realizing, come on, guys, this is fake. The guy's busting his own head open. Just to not to say that I'm a fan of this, but if you put those same guys into the octagon fighting ring,
right?
They wouldn't last a minute. Yeah, it's not. It's a different thing. It's real versus fake. How is this guy getting all hyped up over something fake that you know is scripted, and the same person is going to win that? Yeah, it's like playing with the G.I. Joe dolls.
Right. He's a big, like a 300-pound guy, has earrings, and he talks like he wants to be a wrestler. It's just amazing. And I'm saying this to everybody: we are going to go in his market. We're going to go in his market, and we're going to tear him apart. We're going to bring him down.
And that's not going to be very hard. At 300, over and boom.
Right. He's not messing with a couple geeky guys.
And a Stern buddy. How much of a big loser can he be if he's following Stern, who's on his way down the tubes?
He's not only following Stern, he's begging Stern, "Please, Howard, hire me. The whole radio industry is against me. Boo-hoo-hoo."
But believe it or not, I think, in retrospect, it's more advantageous for Howard to get Bubba than for Bubba to deal with Howard. I think, Howard has sunk that low that he needs a Bubba the Love infusion to get his name back up in the limelight.
But it'll all be for naught, because we're taking this guy down. We're going to go to that market, and we're going to go market by market, and we're just going to rip his ratings apart. Any kind of ratings that he has, we're going to take.
So we're on a Bubba the Love Sponge hunt.
Exactly, because we can't touch Stern, because Stern is on satellite radio. So we're going to go on terrestrial radio and tear this guy apart.
I think I'm with you. Let's knock out the Bubba Sponge, mop sponge, floor sponge, whatever he is. Let's get rid of this guy.
All right, so we're going to do that. We're coming into your market, Big Bubba.